Absolutely. If you have a house where people were murdered, and this is why there's laws, you have to divulge.
I did. I had to divulge. It wasn't because of a murder, but when I sold our house in Los Angeles, we lived in Mama Cass's old estate on Woodrow Wilson Drive, and we sold it to Beverly D'Angelo, and she's been on the Celebrity Ghost Show talking about the spirits that were in that house. But anyway, when we sold the house to Beverly, there was a, right in the California real estate document that we had to sign. By law, you have to divulge any unusual activity in the house. So I had to sign a clause in there that said, yes, at the beginning of our tenure in the house, we did have experience. But just that the state of California requires that in their real estate documents, it's pretty compelling evidence that there's something going on.
What happens?
Jewelry will hop around on the table, shapes will be seen, you'll feel a touch in the shoulder, that kind of thing. The staff felt it. There were two spirits that might have been there, maybe Mama Cass herself, although she died in London. And then there was another guy that apparently, a rumor was he died of a drug overdose at a party, and they buried him in the hillside. Oh. And my daughter saw him walking with a little red-haired girl down the hall once, and we think that he might have been there. I had an experience one night where something got into bed with me. I was alone, and I don't know what went on there, but I just figured, or it did try to come on to me, and I didn't refuse its.
So tell me about this thing. You're laying alone in bed, and you're working on a film. What film was it?
It was something that I'd been working down at Universal. I don't know, maybe Dragnet or something like that.
Okay, so you're about to go to sleep.
I'm about to go to sleep, and
working
I feel
on Dragnet, everything's good.
And I feel this depression. I feel this something, and
Are you asleep yet?
Not asleep. No. I just turned out the light, and I look and I see this depression, and then I go, well, what am I going to do about this? Am I going to leap up screaming? No. I rolled over and I just kind of snuggled up against it and went to sleep. And I slept like a baby.
You didn't get nervous?
I may have been so tired. I may have been so resolved and resigned. I thought, you know what? There's no point in panicking.
Did you smell it?
No smell. Just the sense
felt the weight?
Felt the weight and saw the depression. And then when
Did you feel anything on your body?
I did.
I
felt a form. Yes, I did.
Form.
I felt a form next to me when I snuggled up next to it.
You didn't push away?
I did not.
Did you push against?
I actually kind of wanted to see what it felt like, if there was something there, and I did feel something there.
Did it feel feminine or masculine?
It felt masculine. Yeah, and I told some people about the experience, and there were people that worked in the house and that were there, and that lived in it, and that knew there was something going on, but
they knew
nothing quite vivid.
You and a ghost had something happening?
After I told them, yeah.
So you're 100% in on ghosts?
I am.